One of the most essential dishes in Mexican cooking is our rice. So I'll show you 2 delicious ways of making it, using my family's traditional recipe and the new easy way using our new bold seasoning, now available at our store. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Hola amigos, welcome back to Tex-Mex at Home. Today we're making Mexican rice the traditional way. But if you're in a rush and need a quick weeknight dinner, I will also show you how to make delicious rice in half the time using our Tex-Mex at Home seasoning. If you want more Tex-Mex at Home recipes, hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss a new one. Here's what we'll need for today's recipe. 1 cup of long grain white rice, uncooked and not rinsed. 2 ripe Roma tomatoes. Half of a white onion. 2 garlic cloves. 1 1/4 cups of chicken broth. 1 tablespoon of neutral oil, like vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon of salt or to taste, 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper, half a teaspoon of dried parsley. Got everything? Now let's get to it. First, we're going to boil our veggies. Bring water to a boil in a small pot. You want enough water to cover your veggies. Once the water comes to a boil, add the tomatoes, onion, and garlic to your pot. Boil the tomatoes over medium heat for about 5 to 7 minutes until the tomatoes are soft and the skins start to peel. We're cooking them this long because we want a smooth, silky sauce, unlike salsa where you want more texture. Once your veggies are cooked, transfer them to a blender and blend until the sauce is completely smooth. You should end up with about 1 cup of veggie sauce. Now set your stove to medium heat and add 1 tablespoon of oil to a medium pan. Once your pan is hot enough, add your unwashed dry rice and toast it for 4 to 5 minutes, stirring frequently until most of the rice is golden brown. But if you see the rice is toasting too fast, just lower the heat. Now that your rice is golden brown, pour in your tomato sauce. It's going to sizzle, and that's exactly what you want. Stir to distribute the sauce evenly and let it cook while stirring frequently for 2 to 3 minutes to deepen the flavor. You want to stir frequently to make sure the sauce doesn't start sticking to the bottom of the pan. Now that our time is up, add the chicken broth or water for a vegan recipe and sprinkle in your salt, pepper, and parsley. Stir to mix evenly and distribute the spices, then bring to a gentle boil. Set the heat to low, cover it, and let the rice simmer on low for 20 minutes and no peeking. Now turn off the heat but leave the rice covered for another 10 minutes. This final step is key for perfect fluffy texture. Our time is up. Grab a fork and gently mix in any sauce that's settled on top. Then fluff up your rice until it's light and airy. And there you have it, traditional Mexican rice. It smells and looks delicious. Now that you've seen how to make it the traditional way, let me share a new way. We've focused on making cooking easier and tastier, so we developed 3 special blends for you. Simply Rice is our smooth, light-flavored blend, perfect for everyday meals and kid-friendly. Bold Rice brings a deeper, richer Tex-Mex flavor for when you want that extra punch. Coastal Rice adds a Spanish-inspired twist that pairs beautifully with seafood dishes and summer vibes. All of our rice seasonings are 100% vegan-friendly and no animal products, just pure flavor. Now let's head back to the stove. I'll show you how simple it is to make our bold rice. Here's what we'll need to make our rice. 1 cup of long grain white rice, 2 1/4 cups of chicken broth or water, 1 tablespoon of oil like vegetable oil, and 1 packet of bold rice seasoning. Now set your stove to medium heat and add 1 tablespoon of oil to a medium pan. Once your pan is hot enough, add your unwashed dry rice and toast it for 4 to 5 minutes, stirring frequently until most of the rice is golden brown. But if you see the rice is toasting too fast, just lower the heat. Now we add 2 1/4 cups of chicken broth or water if you want a vegan recipe. And we grab our Tex-Mex bold seasoning and we sprinkle it on top of our rice. And mix it well. Bring it to a gentle boil. Cover it, reduce the heat to low, and let it simmer for 20 minutes. And that's it. Now fluff your rice gently with a fork and you're done. Look at that. It smells and looks delicious, and it was surprisingly easy to make. With our bold rice seasoning, you'll be able to whip up delicious rice in half the time. Check out our store for seasonings and merch. If you want more Tex-Mex at Home recipes, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so you never miss a new one. And don't forget to like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Hasta luego!